It looks sick though.
It does. The set design on this show is just so insane. I just think about the sheer budget it must have had to have had.
That kind of money scares me. Because I would waste it.
Does Sir Hugh have any family in the capital?
Oh, he took the lance to the throat, didn't he?
Yeah.
He had no one else.
He could have had worse to the throat, to be fair.
Bad luck for him. Going against the mountain. Who determines the draw?
Me.
All the knights draw straws, Lord Stark.
Do you immediately think about conspiracy there for a split second?
Yeah.
I don't blame him, to be fair.
Not so many years ago, we fought as enemies at the Trident. I'm glad we never met on the field, Sir Barristan. My father once told me you were the best he'd ever seen. Never knew the man to be wrong about matters of combat. What the Mad King did to him was a terrible crime. That lad,
Change the subject.
how could he afford a new suit of armour? Perhaps Lord Arryn left him some money. I hear the king wants to joust today. Yes, that will never happen. Robert tends to do what he wants.
That's true.
Yeah.
That is true.
It's made too small, Your Grace. It won't go.
Your mother was a dumb whore with a fat arse.
Jesus, man.
Look at this idiot. One ball and no brains. He can't even put a man's armour on him properly.
You're too fat for your armour.
Fat.
He just says it.
Is that how you speak to your king?
I really like him, and he has no idea, like, what's going on around him with his own family, does he?
It's because he's too busy doing what he wants.
You're torturing the poor boy.
You heard the hand. The king's too fat for his armour. Go find the breastplate stretcher. Now!
That's me anytime I try to put something on. Find the breastplate stretcher now! The fact that he has a designated tool for that as well.
Wild.
Why, because I'm king? Piss on that. I want to hit somebody.
And who's going to hit your bike?
Anybody who can. And the last man in his saddle.
Will be you. There's not a man in the Seven Kingdoms would risk hurting you.
You're telling me those cowards would let me win?
Aye.
100%.
Oh, depends who he picks as his opponent, I guess.
Cersei Lannister will make a good match, she told me. You'll need her father on your side. I thought being king meant I could do whatever I wanted.
Damn, so it means it really seems like he wasn't interested in the first place. It was kind of suggested to him, and he kind of went with it because he thought that's what was best.
I think that's the case for a lot of the marriages back in this time, isn't it?
Yeah, maybe.
Bow before your king! Bow, you shits!
Oh, he's a scary, scary dude.
The Knight of the Flowers.
Oh, this dude's getting killed, isn't he?
Yeah, 100%.
Pretty boy goes dead.
Mate, what was that look about? Oh, that horse is wild.
I was gonna say, yeah.
Mate, something ain't wrong with it, right?
Is there something off Fowlerfoot here?
It wouldn't surprise me.
Don't let Sir Gregor hurt him.
So what can I do?
Bro, I'm here with you.
100 gold dragons on the mountain.
You could even buy a friend.
He's going to die.
No, I think there's something foul going on here, isn't there, with that horse?
Dude,
Look at it.
that is an Elden Ring helmet right there if I've ever seen one.
Let's go.
I can't watch this shit, man. It's so violent.
Jousting's sick. Ching!
Oh!
Down skis.
And tell me, Lord Renly, when will you be having your friend?
Dude, so far, like, Littlefinger, he's a weird guy. I don't know if I trust him. I still like him, though.
He's witty, isn't he?
Loris knew his mare was in heat. Quite crafty, really.
Sir Loris would never do that. There's no honor in tricks.
No honor and quite a bit of gold.
Sword?
Sword? Whoa.
Hey, that's a sword.
Oh!
What?
Oh my god.
Jesus, man.
Bro, is that even allowed?
Mate, what's he doing? Damn.
Jesus.
Wow, man.
Oh!
Mate, he ain't... Size of these freaking swords, though, man.
Oh my god. It's almost like Guts' blade, isn't it? Oh my god.
Let him go!
Wow.
Absolute nutter.
Mate, the way he went straight down on command.
I owe you my life, sir.
I'm no sir.
But also, the mountain still swung, so if he hadn't have gone down, his head might have gone, right?
Yeah. That's what was insane about that. Uh-oh.
Remove his hood.
Bro's got tunes about him already.
This isn't the King's Road. You said we were riding for Winterfell.
I did. Often and loudly.
Very wise. Word's probably got into my father by now. He'll be offering a handsome reward.
Am I going to run? The hill tribes would kill me for my boots.
Shadow cats and hill tribes are the least of your concerns.
Her voice is so awesome, man. She's got like a graspiness to her voice.
Yeah.
You're taking me to your sisters to answer for my imagined crimes. Tell me, Lady Stark, when was the last time you saw your sister? I had nothing to do with the attempt on your son's life.
The dagger found...
What sort of imbecile arms an assassin with his own blade?
That's a fact.
Yeah.
It's starting to make sense.
Oh! Damn, man. He's on his head.
There's so many of them as well.
Hey, who be they?
Oh!
Savage.
Dude, he's legit.
I like it.
Untie me. If I die, what's the point?
Wow, man.
Oh, damn.
What's his
Is he
plan?
going to go for her or is he going to run away?
I reckon he'll take her.
Oh! Oh!
Mate, my guy. Damn.
Oh my god, they're actually showing it, dude.
That's insane. Oh, the throat.
All right, dude, I think he's dead. I think he's dead.
I love it. What a guy.
There's no need to bloody yourself.
The fact that he didn't run away might give credence to his claim.
Nothing like a woman after a fight. I'm willing if she is.
Damn. So who were they then?
They might have just been like random bandits or something.
Your mother had to leave Winterfell to protect the family.
How can she protect the family if she's not with her family?
I don't think, because he doesn't realize the level and depth of this issue. And also, she's technically trying to also protect Ned as well and the other kids.
Yeah.
When you were born, I was the one who pulled you from your mother. I placed you in her
I think
arms.
it's the youth, isn't it?
Well, when you are a kid, the world is like around you, you
Yeah.
know, like if someone's angry, what did I do? Did I
Yes.
make you upset? You know, like,
Why did she leave?
I still can't tell you.
Do you know where she is now? Today?
No, I don't.
Then how can you promise me she'll be home soon?
kids ask some tough questions. They can be very direct.
I'll never shoot another arrow. You need legs to work a bow.
If the saddle Lord Tyrion designed actually works, you could learn to shoot a bow from horseback.
Really?
That's legit, actually.
Yeah.
Dothraki boys learn when they're 4 years old. Why shouldn't you?
Dothraki are just built different, though. I mean, they are...
You're not the only nobleman in my life, you know.
Who, the imp? I call him half a nobleman. What's a dwarf like down below?
Might surprise you.
Oh.
I've been Lord Stark's ward since I was 8 years old.
Ward. That's a nice word for it.
My father fought for the freedom of his people.
Come on.
This is that anime episode where the whole thing's them chasing a cat. Part of the training arc.
Surprising how many episodes of that there is.
I suffered an early mutilation myself. Some doors close forever. Others open in most unexpected places.
What does that mean, Riddler?
If the wrong ears heard what I'm about to tell you, off comes my head. You are the king's hand, and the king is a fool. Your friend, I know, but a fool, and doomed unless you save him.
Very direct.
Why have you waited so long to tell me this?
I didn't trust you.
So why do you trust me now?
Good question.
The Queen is not the only one who has been watching you closely.
What sort of doom does the king face?
The same sort as Jon Arryn.
Oh.
Damn, man.
As clear and tasteless as water, it leaves no trace.
A poison.
Nothing but trouble since I came down here.
Yeah.
Who gave it to him?
Some dear friend, no doubt, but which one? There was one boy. All he was, he owed to Jon Arryn.
The squire, Sir Hugh.
Pity what happened to him, just when his life seemed to be going so nicely.
Who paid Sir Hugh?
That's the question.
Someone who could afford it.
He was hand for 17 years, 17 good years.
He started asking questions.
Oh.
Which is what he's doing.
Yep, exactly.
Oh, man. Where is the cat leading you?
Yo.
What is that? Is that a skull?
That is a skull of a dragon, I believe.
I was going to say dragon, right?
He's found one bastard already. He has the book.
And when he knows the truth, what will he do?
The fools tried to kill his son. What's worse, they botched it.
Oh.
The wolf and the lion will bit each other's throats. We will be at war soon, my friend.
If one hand can die, why not a second?
This hand is not the other.
Khal Drogo will not make his move until his son is born.
Damn, so is that guy Varys like playing a game here? Seems like it.
I think so.
I'm almost certain she could fit through that.
I was literally just thinking that.
The first to arrive and the last to leave.
You do move quietly. You look a bit lonely today. Should pay a visit to my brothel this evening. First boy is on the house. Trust me. We accommodate all inclinations.
No one trusts no one in this place.
No.
Does someone somewhere keep your balls in a little box?
Do you know I have no idea where they are, and we had been so close. Now, the last time I saw you, you were talking to the Hand of the King.
Saw me with your own eyes.
Eyes I own.
Council business.
If the Lannisters were behind the attempt on the Stark boy's life, and it was discovered that you helped the Starks come to that conclusion, a simple word to the Queen.
One shudders at the thought.
Listen, you could just see all of the kind of like, I don't know, the games that they play with each other. It's like no one talks directly, but they're always talking.
It's in riddles, isn't it? It's like a strategic game of chess, isn't it, these conversations?
When I saw you escorting a certain foreign dignitary.
Oh, look, his face changed.
Business. We're friends, aren't we, Lord Varys? I'd like to think we are. To stand at a crossroads where turning left means loyalty to a friend, turning right, loyalty to the realm.
Please.
To find myself in a position where a simple word to the king.
What are you two conspiring about?
Right. It's the indirect threats that I love about this show. It's like implied violence or implied like revelations.
It's that non-directness that you were saying about that just makes it like, just builds that tension and just, it just feels also snake-like, doesn't it?
So that's how they were sneaking in. So there's a way in and out through a cave system.
Off with you. No begging.
I'm not a beggar, I live here.
Do you want a smack on your ear to help you with your hearing?
My father is Hand of the King. I'm not a boy, I'm Arya Stark of Winterfell. Are you going to let me by, or do I need to smack you on the ear to help with your hearing?
Wow.
Damn. Man, I love how fiery she is.
Is she going to tell him?
They said they were going to kill you.
Oh.
Who did?
I didn't see them, but I think one was fat.
Oh, Arya.
They said you found the bastard, and the wolves are fighting the lions and the savage.
Where did you hear this?
In the dungeons, near the dragon skulls.
What were you doing in the dungeons?
Chasing cat.
Chasing a cat.
Whoa!
There's a Night's Watchman here begging a word. Says it's urgent.
Your brother Benjen. His blood runs black, makes him as much my brother as yours. It's for his sake I rode here so hard I damn near killed my horse. The whole city will know by tomorrow.
Know what?
Best said in private, my lord.
Damn.
Don't like this, man.
Come along, my lady. You heard your father.
Because this won't be about the attack on Cat, because he'd come from the wall, so he wouldn't have known about that.
It's about your wife, my lord. She's taken the imp.
Okay, that's the news. Okay, that's big, because then if the Lannisters find out about that...
And he said by tomorrow they'll know.
You're far from home, Lady Stark.
To whom do I speak?
Sir Vardis Egan, Knight of the Vale.
He is my prisoner.
He doesn't look like a prisoner.
My sister will decide what he looks like.
It's weird that you're going to get your sister to decide based on the information that you tell her. Do you know what I mean? Like, it's kind of like you don't even know the full story.
She wants a one-sided answer though, doesn't she?
Yeah. Yo, that looks insane. The fact that there's only one way on and off of it does make it pretty, like, fortress-like.
Is it about my wife?
No, my lord. I believe it concerns Daenerys Targaryen.
The whore is pregnant.
You're speaking of murdering a child.
Oh, I mean, it is for them, I understand why it's threatening.
I want them dead. Mother and child both. And that fool Viserys as well. Is that plain enough for you?
You'll dishonor yourself forever if you do this.
Honor? I've got 7 kingdoms to rule. Do you think it's honor that's keeping the peace? It's fear. Fear and blood.
Then we're no better than the Mad King.
Careful, Ned.
Oh.
You bring us the whispers of a traitor, half a world away, and call it fact.
Jorah Mormont's a slaver, not a traitor. Small difference, I know, to an honorable man.
So technically...
A Targaryen at the head of a Dothraki army. What then?
The narrow sea still lies between us.
Speak sense to this honorable fool.
It's interesting because right now Ned don't give a shit about this.
No,
like, this is not what he wants to... Like, this is just more grief.
How many towns will burn?
It is a predicament, I do understand. It's not so cut and dry as morals in this time and era as well.
When you find yourself in bed with an ugly woman, best close your eyes, get it over with.
But I will not follow you now.
Damn.
The Robert I grew up with didn't tremble at the shadow of an unborn child.
Is he trying to play to his pride?
Think so.
You're the king's hand, Lord Stark. You'll do as I command, or I'll find me a hand who will.
Is he going to bounce? Oh!
He is.
And good luck to him.
Go run back to Winterfell. I'll have your head on a spike.
Jeez, man.
This is probably for their best. He needs to get out of there anyway.
I'll go ahead with my daughters. Get them ready. Do it yourself. Don't ask anyone for help.
Right away, my lord.
His Grace went on about you at some length after you took your leave. The word treason was mentioned. If you're still here come nightfall, I'll take you to see the last person Jon Arryn spoke with before falling ill. If that sort of thing still interests you.
Broski, do that shit earlier. Why do we leave it until now? It's either that or it was like, this proved him something.
Round up all the men we have and station them outside the girls' chambers.
You pollute my home with these presents.
Sorry, what?
Wait, what? Bro, wipe your mouth, man.
The Lord of all the Vale.
He's little.
Oh,
you're a bit too big for the booby, mate.
He killed your father. He murdered the Hand of the King.
Oh, did I kill him too?
Every one of them loved Jon Arryn. Every one of them would die for me.
If any harm comes to me, my brother Jaime will see that they do.
No one will hurt my baby.
She's a bit crazy, isn't she?
I want to see the bad man fly.
Fly?
Take him down below so he can rest. Introduce him to Maud.
Oh, that sounds like a threat, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Sleep good, little dwarf man.
Uh-oh, what's there?
Oh
my god!
It's a long way down is what that is.
Dude, so he's just in an open cell. Oh my god, dude.
I mean, so I don't think he's going anywhere there.
No.
Lord Stark's lucky he still has a head.
You prefer me like this?
Mm-hmm.
You want hairless? Maybe you should find a little boy.
I want you.
How many wars have you fought in? Oh, and how much did your father spend on that armor of yours?
Hold still.
That's the thing, though. It's like, there's honor in the war, but, like, if you get the honor, you're most likely gonna die. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
He shouldn't have entered the melee if he didn't know how to fight.
Easy for you to say. Not everyone is such a gifted swordsman.
Oh, it's not a gift. No one gave it to me.
Everywhere?
Everywhere.
What?
Damn.
The Targaryen girl will die?
Needs to be done. Unpleasant as it is. Every time he talks about killing her, I swear the table rises 6 inches. You have to give it to the Lannisters. They may be the most pompous, ponderous the gods ever suffered to walk the world, but they do have an outrageous amount of money.
I have an outrageous amount of money.
Not as much as the Lannisters.
But a lot more than you.
Weird flex, but okay.
Yeah.
Last time we were out there for 2 weeks. tramping through the trees in the rain day after day, all so he can stick his spear into something's flesh.
Do you know who should be king?
Be serious.
I am. My father could be your bank. I've never fought in a war before.
Dude, what kind of like weird, lofty dreams are these?
Joffrey is a monster. Tommen is 8. Stannis has the personality of a lobster.
He's still my older brother.
Oh.
It's blood. We've all got it in us. Sometimes a little spills. If you become king, you're going to see a lot of this. You need to get used to it.
Wait, is he trying to plant the idea in his head?
I think so.
People love you. They love to serve you because you're kind to them. They want to be near you.
But that's the thing. Can you be a nice king in a world that exists like this? You know, like, can you be that? Do you have to be ruthless?
I think you do. Yeah. You have to play the game.
Even Robert is like a very nice guy. You can see him when he's with Ned on his own, but like he still has to be brutal.
Yeah.
That thrones are only made for the hated and the feared.
Because I think in like these kind of places, like everyone is out to get you, aren't they?
You would be a wonderful king.
We didn't need the subtitles.
Yeah, I know, right? That was funny.
I'm sorry your marriage to Ned Stark didn't work out. You seemed so good together.
Glad I could do something to make you happy. I suppose this is where you tell me to give the job to your brother, Jaime.
He's not serious enough. I'll say this for Ned Stark. He's serious enough. Was it really worth it? Losing him this way?
Is she vouching for him?
I know. This is interesting.
Targaryen girl convinces her horse lord husband to invade. And the Dothraki horde crosses the narrow sea. We won't be able to stop them.
I don't have siege weapons.
It's a neat little trick you do. You move your lips and your father's voice comes out.
The thing is I get what she's saying, but he's just like, well, it's only a matter of time before, like, are they always not going to be able to cross the sea?
Yeah.
They go from town to town, looting and burning, killing every man who can't hide behind a stone wall, stealing all our crops and livestock, enslaving all our women and children.
And also, it's only a matter of time before they starve you out of having to come out of the walls.
One army, a real army, united behind one leader with one purpose. Our purpose died with the Mad King.
It's a point, because whenever they need armies, they're raising it from different kingdoms, right? So they're not all unified, where the Dothraki would be.
Especially because they all want different things.
Mm-hmm.
We haven't had a real fight in 9 years. Backstabbing doesn't prepare you for a fight, and that's all the realm is now.
That is a fact.
Yeah, that is straight on.
Our marriage.
17 years later, holding it all together. How long can hate hold a thing together?
Well, 17 years is quite a long time.
There's something about her that's very intriguing to watch.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
So you're not sure if you can read her or you're reading her great.
You've never asked about her, not once. Why not?
First, just saying her name, even in private, I felt like I was breathing life back into her. And eventually it became clear that my spite didn't mean anything to you. As far as I could tell, you actually enjoyed it.
This is some marriage they got.
Oh, no.
What harm could Lyanna Stark's ghost do to either of us that we haven't done to each other 100 times over?
I can't even remember what she looked like. Someone took her away from me. 7 kingdoms couldn't fill the hole she left behind.
In an age with no pictures and stuff like that, it does make you wonder.
Right?
Like,
Got something for you once, you know.
Like, is it possible for someone you care about that much, if you don't see pictures of them or see them, can you actually forget what they look like?
Yeah, I bet you could. 100% bet you could. It's the same with, like, anything.
Was there ever a time, ever a moment?
No.
Oh.
Damn.
Crushing.
Does that
Yeah,
make
I would
you
have a
feel
drink too.
better or worse?
Doesn't make me feel anything.
That's even worse.
Wow,
dude.
man.
She has his nose, his black hair. If it please you, tell him how beautiful she is.
I will.
And tell him I've been with no one else.
Brothels make a much better investment than ships, I've found. Whores rarely sink.
Some weird logic, isn't it?
He's an interesting guy, though, like you say.
He was the king's hand. Perhaps Robert wanted them looked after. He was overcome with fatherly love.
I don't like where this is
No,
going.
I don't like this at all.
Oh, here we go.
Stay back, sir. This is the hand of the king.
Was the hand of the king. I'm not sure what he is. Lord of somewhere very far away.
Oh God, man.
What's the meaning of this, Lannister? Get back inside, where it's safe. I'm looking for my brother.
Oh God. Has he found out already?
You wouldn't know what happened to him, would you?
He was taken at my command to answer for his crimes.
Oh, bro.
Come, Stark. I'd rather you die sword in hand.
If you threaten my lord again...
As in, I'm going to open your lord from balls to brains and see what Starks are made of.
Jeez.
Jesus.
Your brother's a dead man.
You're right.
He don't care.
Take him alive. Kill his men.
Oh! Oh!
Jeez.
Jesus, man.
Wait, what the?
Oh, he's dead. Ah! Oh my God, he's still alive.
Oh.
Jesus Christ.
Wait, is he going for it? No, he can't. Not like that.
Oh my God.
Wait, he's going for it. Wait.
Jesus Christ, man. If he kills Jaime, he's dead.
I think he's dead if he doesn't kill Jaime.
Well, yeah.
Jeez.
Oh my God, dude.
Oh!
From behind! Oh my God!
The hell?
Through the leg.
Who is that?
He just got knocked the fuck out. Oh my God.
Mate, what?
My brother, Lord Stark. I want him back.
Oh my God, that's gonna sting in the bath, man.
Jeez, man, that's gone all the way through.
That was absolutely crazy. I didn't expect him to say that, you know, it was taken under his command, but I suppose it's better that he said that than he said that he didn't know anything about it, because then it would look like he was lying and then like a coward. But for that to happen to him is just wild, because now it makes you think about his daughters as well.
Yeah, 100. No one is safe. No one is safe at all. I think it's been that way ever since he got there. Like it's just never felt like it's the situation he's been in the whole time has just felt hopeless. And I don't know if
it's like it was always going to happen as well, wasn't it? Like
you're just waiting for it to happen. Exactly. And what he did, taking like command for it, it will mean nothing in the long run. But that's obviously trying to clear his wife's name out of it, wasn't it?
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But. I fear for them. I fear for them so much. It's horrible.
Yeah, it's just well, it is interesting because I wonder if Robert's gonna second think about this all now, because obviously his wife, I forget her name now, but she kind of like tried to like not kind of plead his case, which is weird considering they don't really like each other. But yeah, it's just a kind of really messy situation. And then we've obviously got what seems to be Catelyn's crazy sister now in charge of stuff that doesn't look sane. So even if something could happen beyond their thing, like what if something happens to Tyrion and it's not actually Kat's fault, but she's gonna get blamed for it? Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. It's one of those, isn't it? Like this. We've seen it from like the very start of the show, where it's all about like scheming and like going behind people's backs, backstabbing. And I think it's hard to say, but I feel like the Starks are just constantly watching them make like wrong decisions that are just going to impact like Ned in a really, really negative way.
Well,
obviously,
it's not even like bad decisions. It's like they're caught in a moment of like they're caught in something and they have to make decisions, but the decisions are always going to be bad, aren't they? Like there's no good answer.
Guys, this was a crazy episode. Let us know your thoughts on this one down in the comment section below. We're mad excited to see the next one, so we're looking forward to seeing you there. Of course, if you want early access to all these episodes, they are on our Patreon link. That's down in the video description below. Make sure you check that out, and we will see you over there. Till then, take care.